had an event gathering 23 congregations who came in March, were introduced to material, and went away, and came back on June 3rd to reflect, and then what's the next steps. So, not a surprise, they had wow moments of, wow, it's so cool to hear a 9-year-old speak about the text in Dwelling in the Word and how that inspired this person. Or we heard that a doctor in particular, after Dwelling in the Word, started to hear her patients and staff talk. She faced it as religious talk, where she had never heard that before, and she wondered if that was going on all along, and she just never noticed it. So, in the terminology we've been using, we actually understand that, God is up to something in all that. At the same time, there were wow moments of, gosh, I can't believe somebody walked out on Dwelling in the Word, and they were surprised by that. We're not surprised by that, but they were surprised by that. And so that event, when I stepped back, because I had the chance to do it, I was not doing anything. So I had just a chance to sort of just feel what was going on, and there was this sense of maybe I describe it like a heaviness. So there was a heaviness in the room, but I think you could say people were apprehensive that maybe they had failed in this work. They're so cut and dry. We have to do this, and we failed at it, so we're worthless, or however they term it. But at the same time, at the end of the day, they all wanted to continue. None of them wanted to stop, which I found very surprising, pleasantly surprised. So I think God is in the midst of that. I think God is caring for His people, and really wanting them to. I don't know how to say this. I think God. This is weird. So I think God is really wanting to connect with the people again. Not that God never wanted to, but there's something about this happening now that God is saying, "Hey, I'm here. I'm here, and I'm easily accessible." Just listen to how I interact with you in the text, or listen to what's happening when you talk to one other person one-on-one, which we don't do often. We don't listen to people's stories, and for me personally, story is the key. So whether it's biblical text or whether it's personal stories, whether it's really being aware for the first time of the story of a particular neighborhood or a city. People, we just have these blinders on all the time, and we're not paying attention to what's going on around us. So I sort of veered off. But anyway, so it really is about God paying attention to us and us paying attention to God.